Mary.
And I'm Airplane Paul.
And we did, Wednesday Night Hop, week 3 of May 2014, level 2. And we did Airplane Charleston.
That's right. So get your motoring on and get ready to fly.
Yeah. So it looks like this all together. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll break that down for you again for practice at home. So one thing you should practice at home for sure is this idea of the side step walk. Side step walk, side step walk. And you can use your airplane arms to make sure that you are swooping down into your steps. Side step walk, side step
Think
walk,
of your shoulders rolling into it. Right shoulder down, swooping down.
Side step.
Shoulders rolling.
Short airplane arms.
Then we moved over to kick and kick step. Kick and kick step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't be afraid to use the arms to remember which way you're swooping as you learn this. This is just slightly different than kick throughs because we are just 1 count off of it.
Yeah.
2 counts off of it.
So then we put that together with our touching hands. And we started with a rock step to the side to get us into our airplane Charlestons. Notice it's our outside foot that brings us around. So we are rotating when our outside foot is kicking to the side.
We also talked about how we're going with a cross. So we have a distance here as we're crossing, kick, down. Cross and cross down, cross and kick down, kick and travel down, kick and travel. This is a variable distance, so
we can travel a lot or we can travel a little. Yeah. And so how did we get into this? We used very much the same kind of kick-through entrance. We started in the side-by-side, and just like our kick-through entrance, we disconnect at 5.
We have our hands slides right across under their hips.
But we're going to take an extra step down and then kick with our outside leg and turn.
Let's go ahead and shimmy over that way a little bit. All right. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, step down.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5.
And we talked about the fact that we're creating some distance between us by the time we're on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're no longer hip to hip. We have this distance allowing us to step and create this gap to
now
kick
we can
through.
put our feet through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how did we get out of it?
We got out of it with a very subtle and easy, simple way, which is leads take your right foot, follows left, and notice that we are, if we have a distance between us, when we pull each other towards each other, we naturally fall onto that free foot. And in that case, it's going to be right for the leads and left for the follows. So we simply pull down, and then we can rock step into any move that we want, like a 6 count pass by.
I noticed that Paul actually moves his body far to his left so that the follow has a space to come into. We're not butting heads.
So this is what we want to do, is create this space, and then we can rock step, triple step, triple step. We also did and that leads also, you get your hands out a little bit to signal that you can come closer together. That'll help instead of scrunching your hands in there. Yep. We also did another little exercise with the kicking because people were having trouble doing the double kicks.
Yeah, so it's really easy when you're doing your kicking to accidentally walk down on that step instead of doing your double kick step. Yes? And so one thing that helped me when I was learning this was to do a kick and keep your knee back a little bit so that you can swing your heel down and forward before you make that step. If you kick and lift your knee, then my foot's already halfway there to make a step, and it's really easy for me to mix it up. So that was something that I kept in mind that helped me keep time, that it's going to be a kick, and notice my heel is far back, my knee has an unobstructed path down, and then I swing out and then step down.
On a very similar note, I think of it exactly the same, but from a slightly different perspective, which is kick, hitch, pull in, and then pretend like my leg is just a pendulum here. And so I can let my leg, oh, pardon me, hitch, swing, down, kick, hitch, swing, down, kick, hitch, swing. So if you have that swing, you'll always be guaranteed to get that extra count. Think pendulum after your kick.
So we hope that you get time to practice that before next week. We add some more exciting Charleston variations on for you. We're really happy to have you in the class, and next week will be the last week we wrap things up.
Did we show the whole thing together with the exit?
No, we should do that.
Let's just
show it. I think we did
it
at the beginning, but we'll do it again one more time,
right.
just for you.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Hope to see you next week.